Hello and welcome to the episode 4 of the Sidispinnt podcast. I'm Asita or Sidi from Sidispinnt and I'm filming the podcast in the capital of Switzerland, Bern. I like to thank you very much for all the comments I got on my last episode, mostly in the German version. So I decided to film every podcast in 2 languages. It's a lot of work, but I think it's great like that. Also, I want to congratulate on the winner of the Cordelia tea set. It's Viola, and she got the baby blue Semilla Silk Bloom for her Cordelia tea. So I hope you enjoy knitting. And yes, we can start with the new episode. I didn't work a lot since the last episode because I was 2 weeks sick again. My little one brings back a lot of bugs from the daycare, and I always take it over and gonna be sick. So I hope my immune system gonna be stronger in the future and I can do a lot more work. But I do finish things. I have a pattern released today. I finished the pattern for the Walk in the Dawn Shawl. It's this one. It's a triangular shawl with a mosaic border. You see it here better. And I knitted the first version in Malabrigo Rios, in Nimbus Grey and Whole Grey. And yes, the second version my mom knits in Tibetan DK from Sidispinnt and Silver Poplar. The difference between the versions are the edges. I have garter stitch edge on the Malabrigo version and I-cord edge on the Sidispinnt version. Yes. You have to notice that the edges are different because the garter stitch edge is more elastic and the I-cord edge is not elastic at all. So the second version is a little bit bigger, so you can block it a little bit better. Also, I recommend to knit the I-cord edge a little bit looser. I'm very happy that my mom tested all my patterns, so I have always 2 versions to show. Thank you, Mom. And she did it really beautiful. Yes. Maybe you recognize the pattern, the stitch pattern of the shawl, because I do use it before in the Walk in the Dawn cardigan. I designed in 2019 for the knit along of the Swiss Yarn Festival, the second version of the Swiss Yarn Festival. Yes, so matchy. You get a release discount until Wednesday evening from 20% off with the code WalkInTheDawn20. I will write and link everything in the show notes, and you can go to Ravelry and buy your copy from now on. Yes, that's the most important finish I have. Also, I finished my first sock design, and it's already in testing now. The red panda socks are finished. I'm very happy with it. I knitted in John Arden Yarnadelic yarn, and I really enjoy how the color work turns out in this yarn. So I have to block it, to wash it and block it, that it shows a little bit more beautiful, and do some pictures. Also, I'm very, very happy about that the socks will be at the fashion show of the Swiss Yarn Festival this year. So I have to make it more beautiful than usual. Yes, and besides I was sick, I cast on a new design. I waited a long time to cast on this one because I wanted to finish first the shawl and the socks, and now finally I could start my May top. It's a sleeveless top, knitted from the yarn of Elliot and May, bamboo linen. It's a plant-dyed yarn, and I showed it I think in 2 episodes before, because I couldn't wait to cast on this one. Maybe you will remember it. It will be a top with a lace panel in the middle of the front. Here are the swatch. And I started, ta-da, with the back. I already have this much of the back, and I was thinking about the construction, and I like to do it top down. This is the cast on like a little beyond the shoulders, and I will knit down until to the armholes, doing some increases, and then I will pick up stitches here for the front, and I will go up over the shoulder and make some increases for the front and join everything down under the shoulders. So I hope it works. I really don't want to rip it because I haven't that much time for this design. My deadline is the Swiss Yarn Festival, because I also have the yarn at the booth and I want to show something out of it. But I enjoy the yarn really, really, really much. It is different to knit with a non-elastic yarn like bamboo linen, but it's a really beautiful one, and I can't wait to wear it in summer. It must be great. So, that's all of my designing themes. I bought something only for me, myself, for knit away without thinking or calculation or everything, just to enjoy knitting a little bit or take it with me to the work for in the breaks or something like that. I bought a little kit from Sidispinnt Atelier. It's gonna be a little headband. I don't know if you see it. It's a beautiful headband, like a butterfly with a little golden knot in the middle, and I chose green. Yeah, green. It's logical green for me. A green set, and I'm sure I'm gonna finish that to the next episode, and also to the festival. I like to wear it there. Yes, I can't wait to cast on this one. I think it's gonna be tonight. After this episode, I'm gonna wind it and I will start with that. And yes, I really, really love the dyeing. It's plant dye on silk from Christina from the Sidispinnt Atelier, and I really can recommend this. They're beautiful colors, and she did such a great work. Yes, I will link down below. Please check it out. Yeah. So that was the knitting theme, and spinning I don't have much. because I only spin in the studio, and because of my sickness I couldn't go to the studio and spin, and so I did not make nothing in spinning. But I have two projects I want to show. I have the project with the cormo I bought directly from the sheep. I made some washing tests and also a top test. I combed it, and I wasn't pleased how it turned out, because I have a lot of grease in it still after washing, and it was hard to do the comb, and I don't like to have it's okay to have greasy finger, but not that much I have now after that. So I go and will wash the flocks again and try to rinse out a lot more of grease. So it's gonna be easier to processing. So that's for my project in the cormo section. I think I'm gonna finish this project in 2030. Yeah, 2030 I think, because it takes so much time, but it's beautiful to do. But it's nothing fast, it's slow fashion. Also, because I did nothing in the spinning section and I really missed the spinning, I decided to start a spindle project. Only with spindle, because the spinning wheels are all in the studio and at home I got nothing. So I decided to start a new project only on my top bird spindle. It's a top bird spindle from Threadfesfer. It's one of my favorite spindles at the moment. They are really hard working, and if you like to do a big project or some spinning work, not only spinning art, I can recommend this very much. And I will start to spin my project with this hand-dyed top from Fiber Artemis. It's I think it's a merino silk top, and it's gonna be a combo spin with another a green brown top, and a third top. I don't have it right now. I still search the third part of this combo spin, and I don't find it. I search a hand-dyed top with like greens and browns and a little bit orange or teal in it, so it matches to the other two tops, and I don't have luck. So if you know someone who dyes really beautiful tops, please give me a note, a comment under this video. I will be very happy to have the third part of this combo spin. So next time I sure have to show you a little more of the spinning project, and maybe a little bit of spinning, but this time, sadly, is it all of spinning. But I have to work a lot, because the Swiss Yarn Festival is soon in the first week of April, and I'm a part of the organizing team, and so I have to do a lot at the moment with the administration of the workshops, and everything's to plan ahead. Wait, started reading it, and so. Also, I have a little booth, a big booth. It's not a little booth, it's a big booth at the Swiss Yarn Festival, and I have to prepare for that. I have to order a lot of yarns and tops and everything labeled and priced and everything like that. So I have a lot of work to do. So I take some free days from work, for my day job, to do this work. And so I have a lot of big boxes in the studio right now. They are arrived. I have to show you because it's so beautiful. It arrived some yarn from Ushitita. It's a dye in Netherlands. And I have to show my favorite color from this box. Ta-da! Huh? These are, I have to show, Daydream, the green one, Bouquet, the color one, and Cloud Atlas, the blue ones. And I really love how they work together. It could be a beautiful fade. So I really enjoy to do that. The preparation, also I had to make a lot of pictures today of the skins. And I always have to, I make the pictures on the floor, and it's really sporty to do the pictures. I think tomorrow I will have some pain in my legs. Also, I have 3 big boxes of, I received 3 big boxes of John Arbon textiles. I ordered some Yarnadelic yarn and tops, and also a little bit of harvest too. And I have to show you the difference between the tops before spinning and the yarn after spinning, because it's so fascinating how they change. I chose to show you the beautiful ones in top. Yeah. It's a mixture of the yellow and purple, pink, a little bit white, and if you spin it and put it into a yarn, you get this. And in the top, the purple is a little bit more in front, also the yellow, but in the yarn you're gonna have like a rose, a little bit pink rose touch. And the other one is really my favorite top of the Yarnadelic range. It's Nobody Knows, and you see the beautiful coloring of this top. There are a lot of colors. I think the most is a little bit of turquoise and the pink. And if you have it spun in a yarn, you get this. It's like a grey, a tealish grey. I think if you go near of the yarn, you see the lot of the coloring, but from the distance, it's a tealish grey, and it's a little bit a pity because the top is so beautiful and the yarn is like not that special from far. But if you're spinning your own yarn, you can choose to make it a little bit thicker and keep this coloring more in the yarn. Yes, it's something. It's really fascinating to see the difference from before and after. Yes, that's all I have for you. I enjoyed the time with you. I hope we see us soon again. I think I have a little bit more time in the next days to do another podcast. Yes, and I wish you a beautiful time. Happy spinning, knitting, enjoy your crafts, and see you soon. Bye. Bye!